It's got to the point where games are not trying to be fun anymore, they're just trying to make you mad. And it's working like crazy. Ragebait became a common theme in last year and this year, and it's still going on. And it's a word that basically means making someone mad on purpose, or doing something that you know that makes that person mad, or those group of people mad on purpose, just to see if they're gonna get mad. And it's funny. Sometimes it can be funny, sometimes it is not. So when you open these games, you are not bad in them by accident or because of your lack of gaming skills. You're bad at them because everybody's bad at them at the beginning, and that is actually what gives them the reactions, the clips, and the views that the company that is making those games needs. One of the most famous Ragebait games started back when this term didn't exist, and those are Only Up, Getting Over It. I mean, Only Up. Did it start before this term existed? I'm not sure, but let's say Only Up, Getting Over It, and Jump King. Those are the kings of the Ragebait games. Now, when we talk about Ragebait games and why are they blowing up, we gotta mention one of the most important things that happened in the last 2-3 years of like internet, and those are streamers. You see, everybody is going crazy over streamers in the past 2-3 years just because they're making first hella money, they're entertaining people, and everybody's telling them what to become a streamer. So that makes these games popularity pretty crazy, because you see, when your favorite streamers, let's say I Should Speed, open the Ragebait game, let's say Only Up, when he falls down, when he like fails, when he can't climb something, he gets mad, and people are hella entertained by that. So they just like want to see if they can download that game, if they can get past that level. So they will type in his chat like, "Yo, Speed, I got past this level." That's one of the biggest things that brings these games the popularity they have. Also, one important thing to mention is that when the game is hard, they make people watch them. So let's say you cannot get past one level, specifically one level that you have. You're gonna go on YouTube. That's like the instinct of every gamer. You're gonna go on YouTube, you're gonna search for that level, and that is what brings them views. And in the reality, failing is actually more entertaining than winning, especially in games. Especially when you get past that level that you could never pass. It's like an urge of dopamine that makes you feel so good about yourself. But how do these games actually hook you? They trigger something called one more try mindset in gamers. So when you cannot get past that one level, you're gonna say to yourself over and over and over again, just one more try, just give me one more try, I'm gonna pass this, another try. And also what they do great is they make you feel like you're winning, like you're doing great. They just fall down and restart everything. And that makes you very, very mad that you wanna either turn off the game and never play it again, or you wanna beat it and never sleep until you beat that game. And also another thing, most of these games have pretty simple mechanics. So when you see those simple mechanics, you say to yourself, I can beat this. This is very easy. When you open a game, you actually get frustrated in like the first 10 minutes, which is actually one of the highest things that hooks gamers, thinking they can beat that game and continuing until they actually do. There are two things I can say about these games. First is that they are insanely genius. The developers of these games are just like a little genius minds that combine and make these great Ragebait games, gives them popularity, which gives people entertainment, but they're really not long lasting. They can like last a month or two tops, and that's nobody's gonna play them after the fame or the entertainment fades away. And also, this is low-key ruining gaming, because we see many more Ragebait games. And the problem about these games is they are repeating the same format that the games before them, successful games like Only Up and those games did. So it's not fun anymore. When you play one game like Only Up, you're not gonna be entertained by another game that's very similar to Only Up. So that's actually ruining the opportunity of making good games. And the sad thing about it is that they're not trying to be a good game anymore. They're just good for content, to be honest. So yeah, that's it. Next time you rage at a game, just know that's the whole point of these games.